The wait about Ricochet is finally over. The yapping for the past several years has led to kind of this big update. Hopefully it is kind of what we expect, but they won't be able to actually prove themselves until it actually drops with season 3. I still have my doubts because they've never managed to accomplish much, but we'll go ahead and see what they've done. So season 3 is around the corner, bringing new content to Call of Duty, Black Ops 6, and a little known map called Verdansk back to Call of Duty Warzone. For the Ricochet anti-team, the focus remains on our commitment to taking down cheat makers, banning bad actors, and ensuring great player experience. Our roadmap for anti-cheat extends beyond this season, but in the latest progress report, we'll focus on recent results and security-focused updates coming in season 3. Keeping in mind that a lot of times when they talk about something already, they've already started to implement some of the things as we've seen recently. There's people who used an unlock tool and got their camos on console and then did a camo swap on console to be able to get those camos, have been temporarily banned for 3 days. There's some people that did just the camo swap, but there's other people that had pack-a-punch camos that literally aren't earnable. So they were gained through unlock tool and then they were swapped over to their regular guns. Progress report, season 3 agenda, read on for details. So they're going to go ahead and go through all of these. So we'll just go ahead. That's the brief overview. Shutdowns in action. You may have heard a few cheat developers or resellers are closing shop. We've seen this multiple times. Over 20 cheat makers and dozens of cheat resellers are out of business due to these efforts, and we're not slowing down. Team Ricochet has issued over 228,000 bans since Black Ops 6 release. We removed 23% of cheaters before they played their first match. These are strong wins for the game, but there's always more that we can do better efficiency. Season 3 security. As an additional layer to existing anti-cheat processes, we're launching brand new systems in season 3. For security reasons, we can't give too many details. However, we'll publish another Ricochet progress report in the release window of season 3 reloaded. Probably the following week is when we'll get a status report like, hey, yes, we improved, right? Hopefully that's the case. Several of our current systems are getting big updates this season too, including our aimbot detections and machine learning systems that analyzes game replays to identify suspicious gameplay for human enforcement. So that's the follow up there. Reporting and UI. Reports made by players in game are important to our anti-cheat efforts. However, we found that many of these reports have been inaccurate in situations where killing players might have had intel advantage, such as when the perk, like this is so they updated this part so that people aren't dumb and think everyone's cheating. They know that they were live pinged or whatever the case is, right? Even though there are people cheating, right? And it's clear people can't detect the cheater because it says right here, over 60% of received cheater reporting in Warzone has been against console players. For console, cheating is possible, but our data has consistently shown it represents an extremely low population of detected cheaters when compared to PC, which is obvious, which means that a large volume of cheater reports are inaccurate, even if the kill cam may have made it seem like the player was cheating. Some of y'all are just getting slammed and blaming it on cheats. During the upcoming season, the widget will get more callouts, even more gameplay elements like equipment, kill streaks, field upgrade. Kill streak 1 is when you use a kill streak, like for example, precision, when you pull it out and it's in your hands, you show up on the mini. I guess you can see if the perk, maybe they had bird's eye, even though you had ghost. They could be a little more specific. More to help players report with greater accuracy and confidence. Limited matchmaking. Shadow ban. So they're actually addressing it. This is one that a lot of people talk about and complain about. We've seen questions about the Call of Duty limited matchmaking lobbies referred to as shadow ban lobbies by players. So we want to provide some background on its purpose. Limited matchmaking is a necessary part of the system as an immediate reaction to the detection of suspicious activity. Allows to accounts to continue to play matches online in a separate pool from standard matchmaking as our team examines and collects all evidence necessary for further action if needed. Being placed in limited matchmaking doesn't signal someone is confirmed cheater, but an alarm was raised that requires examination. There are several ways the alarm could be tripped, including major change in account behavior, or if a brand new account is dropping improbable stats, to name a few. Players invited to your party also may be impacted by a player pool you're placed in. If one person in the party has an account limited matchmaking, for example, the entire party will be forced to play in those matches. This is intentional, so matchmaking just can't be circumvented by the account. Yeah. All right, accounts in the limited matchmaking make up less than... Wow. All these people getting shadow banned are basically irrelevant. Oh, man, they thought they were a large group. Look at that. If you believe the number, 0.15% is insane. It means 99.85% of players aren't getting shadow banned and are on regular matchmaking. That's crazy. Party expand that pool. Once a non-limited matchmaking account disconnects from party impacted limited, they may return to standard matchmaking, which makes sense. Major update we launched in season 2 was speeding up the account review process. If an account is removed from limited matchmaking after an investigation, it doesn't mean they can't be examined again. Okay, so cool. Rank play update. Encountering a cheater in ranked play is not only a frustrating experience, but it's often the result of a loss, negatively impacting your seasonal rank progress in season 3. The team will be introducing a new system to counter this frustration and reverse the impact the banned cheaters have on the ranked play SR system. Retroactive SR adjustments. I think they've already done some of this stuff already, but it'll be fully out in season 3. When the ranked play cheater is banned, anyone who recently defeated in ranked play will receive SR refunds for those matches. To start, we'll examine the last 2 weeks of matches, but we'll continue to monitor. Player who has been detecting playing with the cheater may also have their wins taken away. So be on the lookout. If you know, oh damn, they're moving up. This process will be live for Black Ops 6 multiplayer, and then Warzone when it comes later in the mid-season. We'll also perform a leaderboard scrub before season 2 ends to remove the accounts. They've already started doing that one. They removed a ton of people. Thousands of SR taking on teaming. So this is a huge problem in ranked right now. I've seen so many clips. Obviously I don't play ranked, but you go into the match and there's people in a circle and they just kind of shoot each other to build up that kill SR. And then once they get to a certain point, they make sure they steamroll the lobby and then they just kind of get good placement. Today our team is issuing rank play specific ban wave to all accounts we've detected and verified were teaming during the Warzone seasons. Nice. SR and leaderboard placements, those accounts will be wiped. Anyone detected teaming will be restricted from playing rank play. W. Should be permabanned, in my opinion. Or at least a significant warning here. And then it says, if you try again, you will be permanently banned. Not just from ranked, but from all Call of Duty entirely. Like, I don't know. Why are we baby handing it? In a proactive effort to protect our players, we're adjusting account linking shortly after the launch of season 3. Any account that links to a new platform may be required to complete a new security challenge to verify that they're in control of the account. Failure to complete the challenge will block the gameplay on the platform. Players will see in-game notification occurs, locking gameplay in new platform has been completed. This is a lot of people getting their accounts stolen too. Because let's say you're playing on PS5, somebody will do is they'll go on Battle.net and they'll link it with your account, and then they essentially cheat on your account, and then it's like, well, how do I get permanently banned? I've never used anything. I've never done anything. It's completely innocent. It's because somebody's basically hijacked your account. They do the same thing with Steam. If you don't already have all those two-factor things. That's why I said it's very important. Securing your account by enabling two-factor is important. Make sure that you're not reusing the password, Activision ID, so on, so on. Just protect yourself, people. I know it's one of those things where it's like you put it off, your account gets stolen, you complain. You will not get that account back. That account is gone. And if you do get it back, it will have issues going forward. Community questions. You've said spam reporting does not impact players' account status. Is that true? Ooh, whether it's in-game or cheat, developer creates a hack to submit 10,000 support spam. Oh, spam reporting does nothing. Subsequent reports provide no additional information. You already told us someone seems fishy. Submitting the same report again doesn't add more detail. In fact, spamming reports beyond malicious reporting being against our policy reduces the trust we have in our future reports from accounts. So yeah, basically if you just spam report, then you devalue your report. So then you can't even report cheaters. I don't know. I don't know if people will not believe this one, regardless of what they say. What we have done following any false positives in anti-cheat enforcement. Our team is always examining our system for accuracy. If over the course of these examinations we discover an account action was not warranted, it will be rolled back. How often leaderboards being purged? Anytime an account is banned from the records, the leaderboard will be purged in response to removal generally immediately. However, they may be delayed based on timing of updates. We've detailed some of that, blah, blah, blah. All right. I know this all sounds good. Like, cool, they talked about it, but it doesn't give me a ton of confidence that we're going to come out hot. I hope we do. Good they address teaming. Good they address shadow banning issues, ranked and SR cheating, and blah, blah, blah. But I don't know how they're actually going to stop them. Go ahead and let me know in the comments. I am not 100% sold on this. Now we just got to wait till the update and see what the heck happens. See you on the next one. Thank you for watching as always. Have a great day.